welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog, and welcome to another Advent Calendar unboxing video. So today we're unboxing the Boohoo Advent Calendar, and I don't know if you remember my big announcement from a couple of days ago. I said that I'm going to focus on premium brand Advent calendars, and yeah, look at me now, smashing through all the affordable ones. The reason for that is that all the premium Advent calendars I pre-ordered, they haven't shipped yet, and I kind of really want to do some Advent calendars. So I just did my research and I picked out those that actually seemed the most interesting to me. So yeah, this one, I'm not 100% sure what's inside, but from the I had a quick look, and it looks a little bit more interesting than Pretty Little Thing ones. So yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, you might expect some more affordable Advent calendars in the next couple of days. And hopefully the bigger Advent calendars will actually ship soon. So before we start, I would just like to remind you about our giveaway. You'll find the link above my head and also in the description box below, so make sure to have a look at it and participate. So without further ado, let's get to it. So this Advent calendar is quite big. It opens like that, like a book. So number one is down here. Let's hope this will be easy to take out. Let me just put it down for a second. Okay, so the first product is a liquid lipstick by I Love Makeup in the shade, I think the shade is Dipped, or is it the name of the lipstick? Let me have a look. Okay, it looks like this. I really hope this is not the shade of that lipstick. This contains vitamin E and it's scented with chocolate. That's cool. Okay, let me just swatch it real quick. So this has like a felt tip. I don't know if you can see that, but it has like a felt tip. So applicator, unfortunately, that might actually be the color. Yeah, the color is actually quite peculiar. It's like coral orange shade. Can't really smell chocolate. And I'm not really sure if I'll be able to wear such a color, but yeah, anyways, it's quite cool for people who like that corally peachy shades, but quite intense. I use it as a topper with like a red lipstick, maybe. I don't know, I'll give it a go. Anyway, it's a full-size product for day one, which is quite cool. Then number two, it's up here. To open it like that, and we have eyelashes from what I can see. Let me just try and take them out. So we do have eyelashes by In Vogue, and they're quite big, I would say. They are for like a very dramatic look. I've actually recently started using fake eyelashes, so I always like finding them in my Advent calendar or subscription boxes. Cause yeah, so number three is here. It's quite a big one. I'm struggling with this packaging, it's quite big. And number three, as you can see, is something red, very Christmassy. And this is a headband. Look. So I actually use these things every now and again, but what I like about it is the color. So usually these things are in pale pink or pale blue color. This one is like proper red. It's really nice, and yeah, that will be very useful. So number four here, and something very small for such a big window. What is this? This is TANOLOGIST Self-Tan Drops in shade medium. So this is like a sample, 4 mils. Is it for your face? I think it must be face thing. No, it says add 12 drops to your favorite moisturizer, mix together and apply onto skin. More drops, deeper tan. wash hands thoroughly after using. So yeah, that's quite handy, especially now we don't really get enough sun in the winter and autumn. So yeah, that might be something quite useful. So number 5 is the one here, a very narrow one, and it's I think it's a lip pencil in a very bright red color. This is by RIMMEL, and it says exaggerate, and the shade is Call Me Crazy. Okay, so this one is really nice actually. This one is really nice, like a really warm really warm red with orange undertones. I like it a lot. So maybe I could mix them, and maybe I could actually use that lip gloss on top of that, like a topper. This is like a lip liner, but I think judging by the how it looks here, maybe you can just put on your whole lips, not just like a liner. I don't know. I love the shade. So another full-size product though. So we have like 3 full-size products and 1 sample so far. So number 6 is the big one here, and I kind of have to. It's a smoothing sheet mask. I'm really struggling to hold that advent calendar so that you can actually see the doors. It's quite big. So this one, what is this? This is a soothing sheet masks. Yeah, there are two sheet masks in it, and these are color-free, fragrance-free, suitable for sensitive skin. That's something I use quite a lot. I'm going to have a quick look. Yeah, just 2 sheet masks. But yeah, something that will be used for sure. Okay, number 7 is this little one over here, and we have eyelash curler. So it's a really nice rose gold shade. I don't know the brand, and that's actually something I don't use at all. I don't really use eyelash curlers, maybe because my eyelashes are quite short, so I mean I'm not really bothered. But yeah, this is a good thing to find in your advent calendar, I guess. Another tool that's something a little bit different to what you usually find in your advent calendar. So yeah, another good door. Okay, so number 8 is here, and this is something unicorny. Okay, and it looks like a lip gloss. What is this? This is by I Love Revolution, and this is Fantasy Eyeliner in shade Angel. That's quite cool. That's like really powdery pink with some metallic finish. Okay, let me just swatch it quickly. The applicator is quite stiff, so it might not be that easy to apply it on your eyelid and make like a nice lines. But maybe to add some sparkle to your eye makeup, maybe that could actually be good. Yeah, I can actually see some maybe options to use that, and I like the packaging. I like the unicorn style of packaging. So number 9 is here, and this is something interesting. So it looks like that, and this is by BUBBLET. This is Bath Pearls, grape, a flavor scent. Don't try to eat it, but let me just quickly unwrap it and sniff it. I do love all the Bath, products. Okay, so this looks like that. Inside is like a proper pearls. I'm going to open it. I mean, I'm going to use them anyway. You can't really smell much, to be honest, but maybe if you put them in a bath, that might be actually, yeah, that's quite cool. That's something a little bit different to normal bath bombs, and I really like the packaging because it's something, if you really want, you can actually hang it on your Christmas tree. But yeah, I do love everything that's like bath related. So number 10 is here, something for your nails. So this is the hand brand Cuticle Revitalizer with manicure stick and nail file. So the nail files in advent calendars are not something you usually want to find, but since it's a set with this, and the main item here is this Cuticle Revitalizer, that kind of makes sense, right? This is like a nice thing to find in your advent calendar because, yeah, it's not just a nail file. So number 11 is here, and this is a nail polish. So nail polish is by RIMMEL, and this is a super gel in shade Eau Chalet. So yeah, as for like nail polish and nail stuff, I wasn't like, I was never like too excited to find these in my subscription boxes or advent calendars because I just don't usually have I don't usually make my own nails. I just have them done by a professional. And the reason for that is just I really suck at it. So I just prefer someone else to do them for me and make them look nice. So the nail polish wasn't always something that I was really glad to find in my advent calendars. But like, with the last couple of months when I actually couldn't have my nails done by someone else, I actually started appreciating having these things at home. So yeah, that's a good product, that's a good size too, that's not like a miniature nail polish. So yeah, I'm actually quite surprised. I mean, these products are not super expensive, looking by the brand, but there are full sizes. There's only one product that is, I think it is like a travel size, and this is like this face tan drops or something, but I might be wrong. This might be full size. I'm not really sure. I don't know this product. So yeah, almost everything is full size. So number 12 is here, and we're halfway through. And this is another tool. This is actually something that's very, I mean, I'm really glad to have it here. So these are tweezers, the ones that you use for your eyelashes. And this is something that actually saved my life because I was struggling with my eyelashes a lot, and this helps a lot, like that, these tweezers. I do have one of these, but I'm quite known for like losing things, so this will probably be very useful. I won't get stressed when I lose the other pair, so yeah, a really good product. So number 13 is up here, and this is a lip gloss. This is a lip gloss by Sleek, a shattered glass one in shade Bloodstone, and I'm not going to swatch this one because I already own this. I already own the same shade of this lip gloss, and it's actually quite cool. This is like a topper, so you just put it on top of your lipstick, but to be honest, it's quite pigmented, so if you just want to use it by itself, it's fine too. So yeah, another good product, another full size. Actually, I have to tell you, I'm quite impressed. So number 14 is here, and we have CARMEX. This is a CARMEX, long-lasting, ready for dry, chapped lips. This is more moisturizing lip balm. And another full-size product. I am not a massive fan of CARMEX, but I actually know many people who love it. So generally, it's a good product. I'm glad it's not a Dr. Pawpaw lip balm, because it's been everywhere recently. So something a bit different. Number 15. Tiny one in here, and we have, I thought it was a bath bomb, but it's not, it's a beauty blender, and that's really, really cool. I mean, I like the fact that it's in a like foil packaging, because I remember like some advent calendars last year, they just put them just like this without any covering, so it's very soft, and that's something I think everybody uses, like beauty blenders. So yeah, that's something very, very useful for sure. So far I've noticed there are quite many tools in this advent calendar that kind of makes it quite unique if you compare it to other advent calendars. I mean, we do have like lash curlers, we have the manicure set, we have the tweezers and beauty blender. So yeah, that's actually quite cool. That's something quite unique. And yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. The only thing I won't be able to use is a lash curler and probably a nail polish, but you know, you never say never. I mean, these days everything's possible. But other than that, oh yeah, as for tools, we actually have this headband too. So you know, another thing that's not skincare or makeup. Number 16 is here. And what do we have in here? Something for your brows, I'm assuming. I can't really see it. This one was a bit more difficult to take it out. And this is SUNKISSED Easy Brow 2-in-1 Brow Pencil with a spoolie brush. So the shade is medium brown. And let me just open it to show you. So it looks like this inside. Medium dark shade should be perfect for me. I think it will be. Yeah. Definitely. So it has like a pen on one side and like a brush on the other one. So yeah, another useful product. The only thing is that this, like, you know, medium dark, this is something that might be a little bit too dark for like more fair-skinned people. So yeah, that's the only problem I have with this one, but this is perfect for me, so I'm not complaining. Number 17 is here, and we do have something pink. And this is actually something, and I should have bought ages ago, but I never have. I don't know why. I don't know why. This is original tanning MITT. So this is perfect for applying your fake suntan, fake tan. And for some weird reason, I've never bought it, and I always struggle with like my hands. Even if I just wash them properly, sometimes I just get like some like dark like spots or something on my palms. So yeah, that's something I'm definitely going to use. So I'm hoping we're going to get a tanning product for your body somewhere in this advent calendar that will make a perfect sense. Number 18 is here. And we do have a tanning product. So this is a skinny tan CHOC. This is a instant tan melt in shade Milk Choc, and suitable for face and body, satin finish, lasts all day and washes off. Okay, so this is a type of tan that actually you can just wash it off after a day, and Milk Choc aroma. That sounds delicious. I kind of have to sniff it now. Again, I think this advent calendar is probably better for people with darker complexion. It smells like chocolate. It smells lovely. Oh my god, kind of want to eat it. It looks like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. Must be chocolate. It's vegan friendly, which is good. Quite dark. I mean, I guess you can maybe blend it and it should look okay, but even on my skin, and I'm quite like olive, it kind of looks a little bit dark. But yeah, it smells lovely. And it's another full size, it's 125 mils. So number 19 is here, and we have something else by Sleek. What is this? Love Shook highlighting palette. So I have like 2 Sleek highlighting palettes. I love them, and honestly I thought I didn't know that they have another one. This is Love Shook, and this is something I don't have yet. I mean, I have it now. That makes me quite happy. So even though it's really hard to explain it to people why I would actually need so many highlighting palettes, since I'm not even like a makeup artist or anything like that, I'm quite happy to receive something like that. And you can actually see the shades here. They're really nice. The Love Shook, actually the name is quite cool. I'm going to swatch them quickly. Yeah, so they look like this. Yeah, so pink, reds, pinks, reds, purples, that kind of shade. They're perfect for you, for like, I would say they're more for like an eye makeup than for like your face. Maybe just the lightest one could be used on your cheeks, but yeah, the other 3 I would definitely use for my eye makeup. So yeah, another highlighting palette for my collection. So number 20, we have it here, and we have another nail product. Hard to get out. So this is a Majestic Sparkle, and it's hard to read. This is nail paint by Barry M. Again, something I probably won't use, I might actually give it away, because even if I, you know, for some reason I won't be able to go and see my nail technician, I'm pretty sure what I'll just do with my nails, I'll just paint them in a simple way, because every time I try to do something more fancy, it just turns out to be really bad. So I'll probably just give it away to someone who will actually enjoy it. So number 21 is here, and for some reason I can't open it. And we have another set of eyelashes. This time we have EYELURE London Enchanted eyelashes, and these are much more me. This is like a complete set because you have the tweezers, the plastic ones, and you have a glue, and that's actually quite cool. I do love eyelashes, so and they seem like really nice and not too over the top. So yeah, so 22 is here, and oh, okay, we have a jade roller. I mean, this is something quite cool to find in your advent calendar. This is by Candy Cosmetics. Yeah, the only thing is that I have one of these. I haven't really used it yet. And it's not because I don't like it or anything, I just haven't tried it. I'm just like a bit too lazy with like beauty tools. I have like a whole box of like jade rollers and like gua shes and like I don't know, like some other like things, and I haven't even tried them yet. So I think I might actually have to give it a go at some point. Just test every single one of them, and maybe I'll just let you know what I think in a video. But that's I think I'll just leave it for like after the advent calendar period. So yeah, but that's actually a quite good thing to find in your advent calendar, and another tool that actually makes this calendar quite interesting, quite different from anything else you can find. So we have two last windows. Number 23 is here. And this is a face mask. So this is a 3-step mask by OK, and this is oil controlling T-zone mask. Again, so this is like 3 steps. So it contains a foaming face wash, an exfoliating precision bluffing pad, and then we have the mask. So this is quite cool, but not much for me. I don't really have problems with my T-zone. My skin is dry, so this is probably perfect for someone with combination skin or oily skin. So I'm going to find a person like that and give it away to them. And the last day, 24, I think, is a 24-day calendar. I think it is. I think it's the last day here, yeah, I'm really curious. Okay, so we do have an eyeshadow palette, and as you probably know, this is something that will always make me happy. This is by I Love Revolution. This is CHOC Orange Mini Eyeshadow Palette. I just love the theme in this advent calendar because everything seems to be like chocolatey. The lip gloss was like with chocolate flavor. Then there was this self-tan, which was a milk chocolate, and now we have chocolate orange eyeshadow palette. That's really cool. And this eyeshadow palette looks like this. So it's like brownie reds and pinks, and nothing too crazy. I don't know if it smells. I think it has like a delicate scent to it. Yeah, let me just swatch it if I find some space on my body. That's yeah, I'm going to do it here. So these are the swatches. The formula is actually quite nice. It's very creamy. The pigmentation is not too impressive. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not amazing, I would say. So I think this probably will be best for like an everyday makeup when you don't really want to have like something spectacular on your face. I think it smells a little bit like chocolate, but this might be just my imagination. I don't know. I love the packaging though. It just looks like chocolate. And yeah, I mean, an eyeshadow palette, I mean, what else could you ask for? So that's everything in this advent calendar, and my opinion is this. I do love the variety. They do have like some doubles, like 2 eyelashes, 2 face masks. But I don't really mind because they're like a little bit different ones. You have like more everyday eyelashes, and then you have like the super long and heavy ones, and then you have like 2 types of face masks. So I don't mind it. There's a little bit of makeup, there is a little bit of skincare, there are some tools, there are some quite cool tools that you can't really find in other advent calendars. There are some items I won't be able to use, but that's on me. That's my personal decision not to use these products. But in general, I'm quite impressed. This is one of those like cheaper, more affordable advent calendars, and I personally think it's quite interesting. It's quite different to what you usually get in advent calendars. There are no repetitions, there are no like eyeliner or the Dr. Popo balm, things like that. You can't find them here. There is a nail file, but in a set with this cuticle thing, which is quite cool, I think. A beauty blender, a jade roller. So yeah, that's actually quite cool. I do like the variety, and I do like the fact that these are pretty much all full sizes. I'm not really sure about these drops, but like since these are drops, this actually might be a full size. I need to check it. Everything else seems to be full size. So yeah, I think this is a really good advent calendar. You don't really get like a bunch of minis in like plastic packaging that you just use once or twice and you can just check it out. No, these are just proper full sizes and nice products. So what do you guys think? Have you bought this one, or are you just maybe considering buying it? Do you think this is worth the money? This is like a £40 advent calendar. Love to hear your thoughts about it. Do you think it's a good one, or would you rather pass? So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget about our giveaway because you can actually win some cool stuff there. So that's everything for today, and see you very soon.